Hi guys, it's Barry here from Loudons, and today we're looking at something very special. It's the all-new HYMER ML-T 580 CrossTrail. Let's have a look at it. Now let's start with the essentials. So lengthwise, we've got a length of 7 meters and 13 centimeters. Now width, we've got a width of 2 meters and 22 centimeters, and that excludes the wing mirrors, so you've got to add a little bit on for those. And then we've got the vehicle height of a whopping 3 meters and 5 centimeters. Now we've got an MT PLM of 4,100 kilos, but you can downplate that if you want to 3.88 tons, but that would cost you £220. You cannot get this down to 3.5 tons, so you must have a Group C license if you wanted to drive this one. Now as standard, we get these lovely Delta Hammer black alloy wheels. Absolutely look fantastic. You also get studded tyres as well. They're 18-inch alloys. Really do set the vehicle off. And moving up for the colour, you've only got a choice of one, which is this lovely stone grey it's called. So you know if you've got one of these, this is your only colour choice. Now powering this beast, we've got the Mercedes 419 190 brake horsepower engine. It's available in manual and automatic transmission. Now as standard with this one, you get the full LED headlight package. It's also got the cornering lights and fog lights built in below, so visibility at night is going to be amazing. And to top it off, to make it even better, a 44-inch light bar. Now, also as standard with the vehicle, you do get a heated front windscreen. You get the high beam assist, so when you're driving at night, when you've got your main beam on, if it spots another vehicle in the distance up to half a mile away, it'll automatically dip the lights for you, and then once they're safely by, and it's safe to do so, it puts them back on for you. You've got traffic sign assist, and you've also got active distance assist, which is like your automated cruise control, so it'll keep a safe distance behind the car in front or vehicle in front, and you can choose how long that distance is. Now for your batteries on the vehicle, it comes with 320 amp hours of lithium iron phosphate battery. So that's 480 amp hour batteries. Again, they're handily stored just in here. Very tiny, super lightweight as well. But the beauty of this van, it also comes with 2 solar panels on the roof, 95 watts. You've got up to 10 days of off-road access without having to plug in all the way through the year. Absolutely fantastic for those people who like your wild camping. And moving down the vehicle, we've got your toilet cassette locker here, lockable of course. Moving down, we've got your fresh water supply here, so if you want to fill that up, you do it from here, and again, that's lockable again with a key. And then in this locker here, if we open this up, we can see we've got a spare toilet cassette at the top here, and underneath is your gas locker, and in there you can fit 2 3.9 kilogram bottles. And then for storage in your back, we're moving to your locker. Now in there, this is huge. So of course you've got the full width of the van, 2 meters and 22 centimeters. We've got a width of 1 meter across the narrowest point there, and we've got a height of 122 centimeters. So much room in there. And an outdoor shower point as well, all built in. Then also for convenience in here, we've got a couple of 230 volt sockets there, 12 volt here. And this, we've taken the tools out in a minute, but this is your toolbox. So on here, you do get a collapsible spade. You even get a handy axe on there. So if you need to do anything with that, you can do. Now also as standard, we have got the tool omnister awning here, and it's got the full length LED dimmable light bar as well underneath it. Your power supply just goes in the bottom here, so when you're on electrical hookup you can, but as I say, you've got up to 10 days complete self-sufficiency on this vehicle with those lithium batteries and solar panels. Now when it comes to your furniture finish on the inside, we've got one choice, which is this one here. It's called bamboo. So that gives you these walls, the cupboards, the table finish here as well. But when it comes to the upholstery on the seats, you've got an all fabric combination called Indiana, which is a light colour. And then we've gone for this one here, which looks stunning with the orange little infills there, leather seats, and that's called Talin. Now moving into the kitchen area, we've got all your light buttons handily on the side here. Got the electric step just there, and you've also got a step button in the front cab if you are ready to drive away and want to put the step in. There's a handy 230 volt socket just there. We've got a worktop extender just here, and that will hold 5 kilograms. We've got a 3 burner hob. So we've got one big one at the back here, and then 2 smaller ones either side, all with the electric ignite and the gas activation just there. Good sized sink, and the new black finish taps, which really do look good here. 2 more 230 volt sockets up there, so you're never going to be short of power in here. Just at the top, we've got a lovely cupboard here. We've got 2 splits just there, and we've got another side partition over here, giving you plenty of space up there. It's nice and deep as well. If we open the drawers here, lovely good deep drawers. These will hold 15 kilograms, so they are proper sturdy drawers. They're all soft close. Another one at the bottom, and you've got a handy little waste bin just there as well. Now when it comes to your fridge, we've got a huge fridge here. It's the Thetford. Nice big freezer compartment at the top there. And then lots of shelving there. Nice crisper box at the bottom here. And you've got 2 shelves on your door here to really keep anything in, like your milks or your juices in there. Now if you're someone who likes to cook with an oven rather than just on the hobs, this little cupboard we have at the top here, although it's got some good space in it, you can get rid of that. And for £570 you can have the inbuilt oven which goes above the fridge there. But if you don't want that, or even if you do want that and you want to add else to it, we do have the Scotty barbecue option for just £210. So when it comes to the bed at the back there, we've got 2 lengthways singles, but it can convert into a huge bed. I've got the extension here, we're going to build this for you now, and it can technically sleep 3 people. Then to build the back bit, we just grab this bit of plastic here, put this on, push that all the way to the end so it fits in nicely like that. Get the infill, that just goes into there. And then if I step out the way, back here, right in front of Lee, you can see the bed makeup there. And when the extension is on, and you're worried, think, hang on, I can't reach the steps, inside this top step, as you can see here, is another little 2 steps. So they come out so you can still get onto the bed and not have to struggle up. Right, into the bedroom area. We've got lots of cupboard storage. There's 2 on each side for your bits and bobs, whatever you want in there. Additional lights there. Now I think these are an extra. You can get these in the HYMER Original Accessories shop. Got a 2 30-volt socket there, 2 USBs on this side, a USB Type A and a USB Type C. We've got exactly the same on the other side, but there's no 2 30-volt socket on that side, just the 2 USBs. Again, additional lights here. Windows in the rear and light switches all at the back there next to this modular wall here, which again you can fit lots of different accessories in. So they've got iPad holders, you've got plant pots, you've got spice racks, loads of things you can get, as well as these lights here, so you can really customise the van and make it your own. And for wardrobe space, if I just lift this a little bit up here, it's on the hinges there, stays up on its own. We've got the hanging rail just here. It's a huge wardrobe for a van this size, so you can have a lot of clothes with you. So that's where the 10 days off grid, self-sustainability comes in really handy with all your clothes. It's illuminated there with a big LED light. It's really easy to get to, nice and handy and convenient. I know what you're saying, fellas, where's my wardrobe? The lady's got the nice big one here. Well, don't you worry, this little cupboard here with a hanging rail at the top for our 2 shirts, they go in there. Now moving into the bathroom area, lovely big shower here. You've got the 2 doors here which will go across here around the edge of the shower. Great there, but because we've got the ductboard in at the minute, they won't move. But it's in that lovely matte black finish. Over there towards the sink, nice big decent sink. Again, matte black finish tap, lovely big mirror. 2 cups there for your toothbrushes. Little cupboard just down here with a toilet roll holder and plenty of storage space. And then we've got your toilet just on the other side here. A couple more cupboards above it. It really is finished nicely. Now with the HYMER you do get the digital control panel. Now you can access all this from your phone as well. It's one of the beautiful things about it. So you can do your temperature, your heating, your lights, all from your mobile phone. So it's nice and easy to turn on. Look at the little 12-volt circle just there. It tells you the battery levels here, how much percentage you've got left in there, and your water levels on the screen there. If I press the communal thing, you've got your lighting button there. Fridge, you can turn it on and off literally just by the press of the button there like that. You can change the brightness and the temperature of your lights. Go to personal, again the different lights there, you can change those. And move across to installation. This is where we can turn on and off your 12-volt switch, your boiler and your water pump, again just from the little button here. Electrical settings, you can either have it running on 900 watt if you're saving power, or if you're plugged in or you want to use the power, you've got an 1800 watt one there. You can choose between running the vehicle on diesel or electric or both if you want to mix the 2 up. And then you've got your warm water boiler, you can turn that on just with a little button there. Vehicle details there, so we can check the levels of your fresh water and your grey water, both are under 10% at the minute. We can get to power options, so you can see your battery levels, chassis info, so you can see your fuel level, AdBlue level, wiper water level, and your mileage as well for the vehicle, central locking, and then your wireless sensors if you buy them. They are an additional extra on the HYMER Accessories website. But overall, what a fantastic vehicle. Moving into the cab of the vehicle now, we've got your foldable window blinds in the front, so keeping it nice and dark at night. We've got this nice entertainment screen here with sat-nav on it. We've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You've got your heated front screen as we mentioned earlier. Underneath here we have got your air conditioning, it's climate control, so you can select your temperature you want there, and it'll keep it nice and ambient. It's also got a pollen filter on it. Moving up the top, we have got USB type C sockets there at the front. There's two on the right hand side and one in the middle. There's a handy 12-volt socket on the left, and in the middle there you've got a wireless phone charging mat as well. That's push button start on this one as well. You've got your button for your retractable step. Heated wastewater tank button is just down there. On the steering wheel itself you've got full stereo controls there and Bluetooth controls. We've got the adaptive cruise control, and we've got the speed limiter system. Now when it comes to extra packs you can add on, most things are standard on the vehicle, but there's still some things you can add on. For example, the Arctic package, I'll put all the details on screen up here because it is quite a big pack. It's £5,310, but if you're looking to go away in colder climates, that may be a good pack for you. Also, you may want to consider the winter pack for £1,450, which has the heated seats. It also has warm air, auxiliary heating, and it has the wet wiper system, so it doesn't freeze them up when you're clearing your screen. If you want to add air conditioning, if you're going away to hotter places, you can add the roof aircon. It's a 2,400 watt system. It's £1,960. And then finally, the only other option you may want to consider for those people who could stay away a longer time with less to do, you can add a 32-inch TV for £1,530, and the bracket for that is a further £320. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Any questions, don't forget, drop them down in the comment section, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.